Come have a look. It's JB4 time.
Shit! Yes! Let's do it.
Hey guys, I'm Josh. I'm Richie's nephew. I'm also the guy that sold him the Supra. Today, we're gonna put a JB4 in a GR Corolla. Alrighty, Richie over here has started everyone. He's unboxing everything. So we're gonna put in the LED lights. Richie's done it with his Supra as well. But the main thing of this video, the most exciting part is the JB4.
So we do have a brand new JB4 here. I think Josh got a bunch of warnings when he bought this from BMS. It was...
Yeah. They're like, there's no real instructions yet. There's no anything online and it's all in beta, so good luck.
And we can't help you.
Yeah.
So they said their staff hasn't seen it yet. They haven't seen the car, so they don't know too much. They did have a little bit of instructions. We'll follow those. We'll see how we go. I think the trickiest part will be getting our OBD port from the inside of the car through that firewall. So we should be all right. We'll have a crack at it though, and we'll film this. So hopefully we can help you guys install yours.
But shout out Burger Motorsports.
Step one, OBD port. I want to do this first. I feel like this is going to be the most painful part of this car, routing this through the firewall. Let's find a spot. Hopefully we can get into the bonnet nice and easy. Everything's real too. Look, it's all real. Damn Corolla. My Supra's got all the fake vents. Joshy's bought the wireless mobile kit, so you'll need the JB4 app for that, which we just saw. Joshy saw it cost, what, 50 bucks Australian? Oh. So he's opted for this as well, so he's also bought the app. So what we'll have to do, because we've got that, is we'll have to open this up and install that. That's in. We just put this back. Make sure your rubber grommet is there to keep it nice and sealed. And there's a little groove here as well. So we've got those in.
Josh doesn't even know what we're doing.
Josh is on the playground across the road on the swings. Trusty old Kmart mat. So this is the mat I used for the Supra Tadar fix for all the subs. We are now going to use this for the JB4 on Josh's. We used it on my JB4, so it's getting a good workout, this thing. What I'm going to do is just going to cut a little bit off this. I'm going to use it for the padding for the wireless kit. BMS don't want these touching the case anymore, because a lot of people have been wiring them like this. So now we'll do this, and I'll just zip tie that bad boy down. Best purchase I've made is this Kmart yoga mat. 10 bucks. It's black. It's been getting a big workout. It's nice and black, so you can't really, when we wrap it, you can't see what's going on. So it's good. This is all padded up now. It's got a whole layer of centimeter thick foam. Get this cover off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty hard to find anywhere we can get our hands to or anything we can push through that firewall. We're gonna end up doing the Burger Sports recommendation, which is if you come around here, Joel, if you actually look right up along the top there, I could see, you probably can't see a light, but it goes straight across like this. So we've got that one through. What we'll do now is we'll tape that. I won't tape it like that. I don't think it'll fit because it was a tight fit. I'm going to tape it like this. Nice and tight because there's not much grip on this. So we'll have to be gentle when we pull it through. Just nice and gentle. That's it. So now we've got that one through to the engine bay. It is not the neatest way to do it. Hopefully someone has or can show us a better way.
So we need to test the length of this cable. So we're going to put it in and plug it into the OBD port so we know exactly how much room length we're working with there. So to start that, we're going to take this off. I've got long nails.
Wait, do you need a trim tool?
Nah, I'm all good. I'm gonna use a little bit more length here just so I can feed it down and we can pull it back on there. So I just kept pushing it down until I feel it. And then I'm gonna make it a little bit neater by putting it through here. And there. We're at the OBD2 port. Won't connect it up because we're gonna keep keeping with the power, but at least we know exactly how much we're dealing with, how much length there is.
There you go.
Super easy.
So we will see this though. So that is the downside to doing it this way. So we will see this. So the cable, so the reason why we plugged it in first, so we know how much we're working with, we actually don't have a lot of cable to work with here. So that's about it. So we were originally thinking of putting the JB4 in here in this little spot, but we're gonna have to change that because if we put it in here, we're gonna be well short. So we'll have to find a new spot. I'm thinking here, there's a bit of space in here. So I was thinking in this area and then we can zip tie it down. Show everything, I guess. Just it's not as pretty over here.
That fits probably even better.
That's actually not going anywhere with that padding. So that padding's made it a really tight fit. That is not going anywhere. And that'll give us, oh, look at this. Look at this. Holy crap. Check out that. That is a tight fit. I'll squeeze it under here. No, I can't. It's not long enough. It'll have to go in front. So, tightest fit in the world. And in. Holy cow. That is a really tight fit. I'm just gonna put that under here. That's not going anywhere. Let's get these sensors unplugged. So we'll get this manifold unplugged and we'll get your map sensor and your MAF sensor unplugged. So we've got all these unplugged now. It should be pretty straightforward from here on out. So we'll click this bad boy in. If it clicks, there we go. Click that one. And then the other end goes straight back to where it was. That one plugged in nicely. Map sensor, it's the brown wires on the JB4 here, guys. So we'll plug these in. Can't really see. In there, and then this one as well. In the map sensor. That one's in. Technically, that's your JB4 wide. It's ugly as at the moment. We're gonna go ahead and neaten these things up, neaten these wires up. We'll see how we look and we'll share what we've done with the routing once we're done. So, we're just neatening these wires up now. So if you come around here, you can just see we've attached that. It was a bit dangly, so I just wanted that reattached. I don't want to make it too tight there. It's not moving anywhere. Just want to hold it up, otherwise it was dangling down. Now I'm thinking I might do all three of these now together here. All of those
nice and tight like that. And then that should pretty much keep everything together in this area. Maybe here, put another zip tie about there. Can make this one nice and tight. Cut this one. Again, guys, if you've got black zip ties, use black zip ties. This is all going under the cover anyway. Now, let's stick all of this. There's a lot of room back there, so I'll stick the majority of it down through there. Cut it here. What do you reckon, Josh?
Looks good.
Looks all right.
Yeah, let's see what it looks like with the cover on.
Let's see how it looks.
Only real things you can see, guys, is a little bit of cabling there that drops across. Also, you can see the white zip ties, obviously, but I ran that cable just along the outside here, right along there. So it's not too bad. You can see a couple of things. I think if you took some time to route it a little bit better, you might be able to hide the wires a bit better. But I think with the Aussie version, we're a bit short on cabling. So this was the best spot we could find for the JB4 routing to a right-hand drive OBD 2 port. So because of that, we've had to put the JB4 in a slightly weird spot. So this was probably the best spot we could come up with for our right-hand drive.
Hey, delivery guy came in. These are some Supra Gifts. We should have a few of these. Hey, Supra? Toyota Supra keyring. That actually looks really cool. Got a notepad. Now this one I'm excited about. So when you buy your Supra here in Australia anyway, you get a little plastic crappy case for your logbooks and manual and stuff. I actually asked them for their leather one, so I'll have a leather book. It's good. And another GR keyring. So we've got a couple. Oh, look at this. That's cool. Supra logo on this. I got a little Supra pen. Cool, thanks Toyota. Better get back to the JB4.
You know the problem with the Supra?
Alright, let's do this. Oh shit. Put the JB4 in. Let's check it out. Keep getting you guys. Oh. No, it's on Josh's phone.
So fast. I don't have time to react because I'm like focusing on how to change gears.
Josh just got his manual license just for this car. So he's only been learning. You've only had a manual for like what? Probably less than 30
a few
hours.
weeks.
No Supra today, but that's Joshy's Corolla. He was super keen to get that JB4 installed. So now that that's done, that was pretty exciting. Joel was the cameraman today, so thank you for doing that, Joel. Overall, install was insanely easy. Literally take the cover off the engine and that's it. The hardest part is routing the OBD cable and that's it. So, alright guys, that was an awesome, easy install for a little bit of extra power. Highly recommend from all of us. Joshy's super stoked. Alright, we will catch you soon. See you guys, have a good one. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, yes. Thank you, Joe. Cheers, man.